Well, good day everybody, and welcome to my channel, Whiskey Journey. Firstly guys, just before I do my review, I just want to say a big thank you to everybody that's been supporting the channel and has subscribed to the channel. I've just hit over 100 subscribers. Honestly, I didn't think I would get that many subscribers. I know that's very small for YouTube, but it means a lot to me that people actually want to watch my videos and hear my opinions, and I really hope you're enjoying the content. Obviously, I want to make some changes at some point. I know that things are a bit drab and boring in the background and that, but for me it's always about the whiskey first and the taste of the whiskey, and you know, for me it's most important that I give you my honest opinions on what I think of these drams. Okay, so anyway guys, just a big thank you for subscribing, commenting, and it's always a pleasure to give my thoughts to you guys. Okay. Right, so you can see there's quite a few samples here. I'm only going to be reviewing the one sample. So today I've got something that I bought last year. I didn't really get around to reviewing any of these. This is basically from the Jim McEwan Signature Collection, collections 1 and 2. And obviously to get a bottle of these days, very difficult. You'd have to go on the secondary market. But fortunate enough to get samples of the entire sets of 1 and 2. So I'll just go through the lineup very quickly. We're going to start at 1.1 and work our way towards 2.3. But for today, just going to do 1.1. So the first one that's up for review today is, as I said, this is Jim McEwan's Signature Collection 1.1. This is a Bruichladdich 2007. It's a 13-year-old first full Bordeaux wine cask and bottled at 61.8 ABV. So it's a wee 30ml sample. And I look forward to trying this one. As I said, they're quite expensive now to get. I think retail, as far as I could see, was over 200 quid for a bottle, which is really expensive in my opinion. But yeah, as I say, just fortunate to get a sample just to try for you guys. Okay. Well, and for myself as well. So as usual guys, not too much information, just going to go straight into the tasting notes on this one and see what we get. Oh, and I forgot to mention, if you guys actually would like a sample set of this, it's still available. I got this from Inverurie Whisky Shop. Just check them online, and they still have samples of this. I think it's about 90 quid for the 6 samples, which of course sounds expensive, but Jim McEwan is releasing the part 9 of the series very soon, and I think that's 50 quid for 3 drams, if I'm not mistaken, 25 mils, and these are 30 mils. So in my opinion, not a bad deal actually, if you want to try some of his older, part of the older series. Okay, so right, let's just get straight into the nose with this one. So this is the, as I said, Bruichladdich 2007, and let's see what we get. Okay, so very rich and inviting, lots of caramel, dark fruits, dark berries, blackcurrant, and the wood there's a woodiness to this, but it's very mild, very mellow. It doesn't feel like it's overtaking anything. Obviously, you're getting obvious winey character as well in this one. There's some mustiness as well. I would say, actually, I detect a little bit of sulfur on this one, actually, which I honestly do not mind at all. I quite like sulfur in my drams if it's integrated well. And this one I do detect a wee bit of sulfur, but it's not off-putting in my opinion. There's some earthiness as well. Some toasted oak. That musty kind of character. Not really, it's funky, but it's not that sort of farminess that I get normally from a Bruichladdich, but yeah, definitely earthy character. It's beautiful. At 61 over 61%. No real alcohol sting either, so Right, I'm intrigued to taste this, so let's just give it a wee taste then, shall we? That's just gorgeous. There's a little bit of heat there, but it doesn't come across as alcoholic. ABV feels well integrated. Okay, so flavor is just continuing, quite a long finish. So the arrival, that's very oily, guys. Good viscosity in my opinion. Greeted with an explosion of fruits, raspberries, all sorts of dark fruits, raspberries, jam, almost like strawberry jam, black currants, blueberries, a little bit of sourness, or not sourness, but sharpness, but also comes across as quite sweet. It's got a syrupy sort of sweet texture to it. A little bit of malted barley as well coming through. Obvious wine influence as well, red wine influence, but overly done. All very, very nicely put together in my opinion. As I say, some malted barley as well, a little bit of wood as well. That winey finish is definitely becoming more and more prominent on the finish. A little bit of wood tannin, but not a lot. Just chewy, very chewy texture. And that finish is just continuing with loads and loads of fruits. Very, very fruity one. This really impressive, guys, on first tasting. Just at cask strength. I've added a little bit of water. And by the way, this has been sitting and resting for about 20 minutes. Okay, so let's just get straight onto the second taste, just with a few drops of water. Yeah, the nose is very much the same, very similar to what it was at full strength. So loads of fruits, but dark fruits, caramel, a little bit of minerals coming out as well, a little bit of chalkiness. That earthy mustiness, a little bit of sulfur. Yeah, that's gorgeous. Right, second sip. Let's see what we get. Pardon me. Explosion of fruit at the end. Just tastes divine. With a few drops of water, that's actually really, really excellent. With added water, I think it just releases those flavors a wee bit more. So again, greeted with a nice oily arrival. Loads and loads and loads of fruits. Wininess, malted barley, a little bit of sulfur as well, which I love. I don't mind that. A touch herbal as well. More minerals coming out now, so definitely a bit more chalkiness. a bit of heat from the barrel, a little bit of chili flakes. And again, that finish just continues and continues with loads and loads of fruits, a little bit of malted barley, honey, definitely a bit of honey there in the finish now I'm getting. Quite sweet, but not overly sweet. I think perhaps the wine influence definitely imparts a bit of sharpness, I think, especially with the berries, almost like fresh berries. Definitely a bit of sharpness. That's just stunning, guys. Highly enjoyable. Yeah, really good. I mean, I don't think I'll get a bottle of it. I think for the price, I don't think I would. But as a sample, as a wee treat, and just to experiment and try different drams from Bruichladdich and the other distilleries, that's just really good, guys. Highly enjoyable. I think as a score, I would probably give that, I think, a solid 8.5 for that one, in my opinion. As you know, I always tend to favor the bourbon barrel. I'm a bit scared of the wine casks generally, but that's actually really good and well integrated. And the wine cask doesn't feel it just overtakes everything. You get lots of loads of different flavors. I think that's quite complex, quite a complex dram, and a great start to the series, guys. So next time I'll be reviewing this, the 1.1, which is the it's a Port Charlotte. So I really look forward to trying that. A bit of peat. Also a 13-year-old first full Bordeaux wine cask. Another wine cask. But I really look forward to trying this one. Actually, just seeing peat with wine casks generally, for me, the ones I've tried to do work. So it'll be interesting to try that one next time. Okay, guys. But as it stands, this Bruichladdich, highly enjoyable, guys. And as I said, a great start to the Jim McEwan Signature Collection. Okay. Alright, guys. So thanks for watching. And if you enjoy my content, then please like, comment and subscribe to the channel. It is always appreciated. But as usual, guys, nothing much else to say, but have a fantastic Sunday, and I'll see all of you guys again soon. So take care. Cheers.